NiFe Show, where we dissect the human psyche and society. I am Joyce, and I'm an INFJ.
My name is Denzel Mensah, and I'm an ENFJ. And today we are going to be talking about the 5 love languages.
You kind of need to understand that people are intrinsically different and take in things differently in order to get along with people. It's almost like the golden rule versus the platinum rule. The golden rule is treat others the way you want to be treated, which is our natural inclination. So we're like, oh, if I like words of affirmation, I'm just going to give it to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
If you understand the platinum rule, which is treat others the way they want to be treated, then you understand, hey, some people don't like words of affirmation. And maybe a better way of approaching it is helping them take off a task off of their to-do list through acts of service. I would say any of the love languages, if they're enacted upon in a way that's intentional, purposeful, and it shows that they're attentive to my essence, then I could value any of the love languages. You might lose some of the new object syndrome of it, but I think that a relationship can always kind of feel like it's in its honeymoon phase. And that's if you're able to keep exploring people's minds. Because if a person keeps growing, then you'll always be exploring new versions of them. And how can you get bored when there's always new versions of them to explore? They're a house that always renovates. They're a house that always builds new rooms. And how can you get bored of a mansion that keeps expanding itself?
Again, all of these love languages, in my opinion, what makes them a love language is the intentionality behind it. If you just go buy a pack of gum for someone's birthday and you just give it to them, unless if they really have a deep love for gum, or there's like some kind of symbolism there, some meaning behind it. Like if there's not intentionality behind it, it's not really going to be an actual love language. If you get somebody a gift that screams, I know you, I put thought and intentionality into this gift so that it could appeal directly to you, that's where the love language is at its highest peak. There is just an electricity that happens when you're sitting down watching a movie together, and then all of a sudden the person like reaches and slips their hand into your hand. Now all of a sudden it's like we're not just sitting down watching the movie like separately, even though we're physically together kind of thing, but it's like we're actually together, like we're even more connected now. And this could annoy a lot of people. So be careful with that. A lot of people hate to be touched, but be aware of the people who do like to be touched, and how much of a love language that is and what you're communicating to them. Because yeah, again, with the anti-love language, if you avoid touching a person, or if they touch you and then you like snack it or whatever, like that could be really painful. But know that that's their way of feeling closer to you, more intimate with you.